They call themselves warriors. European farmers fighting EU rules and bureaucracy which they say unfairly targets polluting farming practices. The rally point, a park in Brussels, where they stand their ground ready for battle.
We, the European Union's farmers, demand the withdrawal of the Green Deal.
The Green Deal, brought in by the EU after the last elections, is meant to combat climate change, but it's dividing farms from cities and right from left.
I don't know if European politicians, if they notice that we're in trouble, we have problems.
Farmers gathered Monday night near the Netherlands border to roll in a convoy to Brussels 6 hours by tractor.
So the only moment when you can affect politics is right before elections. Then they're vulnerable.
The Netherlands government, for example, wanted to cap livestock numbers, saying too much manure spread as fertilizer gives off harmful nitrogen emissions.
Do you really think that I try to poison my own fields? Of course not. This leftist, idealistic way of thinking pushed by NGOs, and we need to get rid of this.
Jos Oegels is vice president of the Farmers' Defence Force, started in 2019.
Do you want to reduce the power of the Greens in the European Parliament?
This is the only savior for Europe. Otherwise we will get hunger. Trust me.
Europe's Green parties say this is about more than manure. They accuse the far-right parties of hijacking protests like this to sow disunity and help slow down climate policy within the EU.
A message of resistance.
Indeed, politicians on the right lined up to speak.
We have had enough of this climate madness.
With echoes of a familiar cry.
Make the EU great again.
Amazing warrior.
Thank you very much.
Susan Ormiston, CBC News, Brussels.